I'm going to show you how to make a quick cashew cream. You'll see the recipe for the savory cashew cream on page 146 of your CHIP cookbook, Eat More. All right, so let's get started. This is really quick and easy. Cashew cream can be a really nice way to replace that creamy texture in whatever recipe that you love. It can be savory or it can be sweet, but today we'll be doing savory. So you'll start with just some cashews, no added salt, without all the extra oil. You're just looking for that single ingredient of cashews when you go to the store to look for them. Bulk is a great way to buy them, and I usually look for the pieces versus the whole cashew. They're usually about $1 cheaper that way. Winco, great prices on bulk, nuts and seeds, and I also find that Trader Joe's has a similar price point, but they come in sealed packages. And to make sure that we're keeping our nuts and seeds fresh, I do recommend airtight containers and keeping them in the fridge or the freezer, so that way they're just really fresh for you. Okay, to make these cashew creams, then you'll want to soak your cashews for a couple of hours before you prepare the recipe. Soaking your nuts is going to help to soften them up so that when you put them in the blender, it'll just process them down quicker and easier to get a nice silky texture that you're looking for. So I'm going to add these to the blender, soaked and then drained. And then along with the cashews, I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of water, one cup of cashews in the blender. And then just a pinch of salt, just a little bit here, to add a little bit of that salty flavor that adds the richness to this recipe. You can also add just a little bit of lemon juice if you'd like, and that gives it a nice kind of acidic balance as well. So I'm going to put on our lid, and I'm just going to turn this on. It'll make a little bit of noise, but we're just going to let it run until we have a nice silky texture in the blender. So here we go. Okay, so you'll want to take a peek at it and just make sure that all of the cashews have been really processed down, so you just have that nice smooth silky texture, which we have here. So I just keep a little container with a nice airtight lid ready to go, and as you can see, it's just this really nice silky consistency that we get. So I'll put the lid on, and this will stay in my refrigerator for about a week. You can just add a little bit to thicken up soups or stews. And as I mentioned, you can also go the sweet route. So if we wanted to sweeten this up a bit, you could add a few soft dates to it, and it makes a really lovely sweet cream that way. But here you go. You're all set for the week. Okay, thanks so much.